Why have I no goggles? What the? What? The goggles didn't load in. Excuse you? Good morning, everybody. Hold on, let me fix that. Why am I goggleless? Why? What? There we go. That was... It feels weird now not having them on. But, good morning and so forth. Happy time zones, one and all. We're just gonna have a nice, cozy Pokemon stream today to, maybe just tidy up anything that we've maybe missed across the land of Paldea as part of this DLC. And, yeah, oh, there's Meg with the first. Hello. Yeah, so we're gonna have just a cozy stream. Nothing too stressful. Gonna try and get some BP up. I've realized that I won't be able to get Reshiram from the Snacksworth guy because, well, he's exclusive to Scarlet. So I am SOL. I'm playing Violet. So big stretch. I should have a big stretch before we start. Oh, right. Hey, Reiko. Which studio is making a remake of the anime of One Piece? They're starting from the beginning? What? What? Why? Why are they starting the anime over? That sounds insane. Why? Is there not already like a bajillion episodes of the anime that like is still following the manga? What the hell? That makes no sense. Why? Hey, Zappy. No, Reiko, seriously, that makes no sense. Why? What? Why? This is the dream of all fans of the manga. The Toei adaptation. Oh, wait, is it? See, look, I'm not a One Piece person, so like, you know, you need to explain this stuff to me like I'm 5, you know? Um, it's so weird. Like, is it going to be kind of like what they did with Full Metal Alchemist, where Brotherhood was a remake, but it followed the anime more? Is that what's happening? Is it like a Brotherhood thing? This is a bold move, though. Especially when your anime already has like an intimidating amount of episodes that like a lot of people, myself included, just can't be arsed getting into it. So I guess it's a nice jumping on point for people like myself who just went, well, I'm okay not following the anime. Imagine this, you have to eat the porridge done by a 4-year-old that doesn't know when to turn off the fire every day for 25 years, and then you're told you can go eat every day at a 5-star restaurant for free. I mean, that's... I get your analogy. I don't think it quite answers. I don't think it quite answers my questions, but I'll take your word for it, Reiko. I'll take your word for it. The anime wouldn't have so many episodes. It didn't adapt one less chapter of the manga per one episode of the anime. There's a lot of recap episodes that randomly happen on your side for next week instead of a recap. Okay, well, look, you know, if it's going to be like a Brotherhood thing where it follows the anime, or sorry, follows the manga that bit more closely and, you know, has better pacing, then hey, who knows? Maybe I will finally jump on the One Piece bandwagon and search for the treasure, you know. But if it doesn't have that fire 4Kids theme song, you know, maybe that's a deal breaker. So yeah, let's I'm just gonna be dicking around today. I don't really have a plan or anything like that. We're just gonna be messing around and just kind of having fun with it. So I'm gonna head back to Paldea first, I think. Or maybe I'll go to the Crystal Lake now that we have the white book and see what that's all about. See how that shakes out. Oh, it's so bright. Yeah, they didn't reboot Naruto though. I guess that's the difference. Oh, right, I'm up on top of the thing, aren't I? Alright. Let's see. Can I just... What happens, like... Do I take fall damage? Or will it just not let me? Go back up. Let's see what happens if I try and run off. Will it... Oh! Geronimo! Oh my god. Aim for the snow, I guess. Ah. Rotom phone Pokedex, mini parachute. Okay. You know, if this was Arceus, I'd be dead. Snowball! Right. Alright, so what are we up to here? Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight, make yourself a TM, or catch an electric type. Well, you guys are now rock electric, right? So... Oh, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you guys. Complete. Cool. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the Attack on Titan studio. Interesting. Oh, Spy Family as well. Okay, cool. Alright, let's knock Harry off his throne, eh? Damn sturdy. Ooh, Hydrapple wants to learn Power Whip. Hey, Didymus, welcome in. Oh, geez, so it's a really powerful version of Vine Whip. Okay. Not the Fickle Beam. Dragon Cheer, we can need. Dragon Breath. Tails, a mighty gust that can inflict damage, may also leave the target with paralysis. Yeah, we'll swap out Dragon Breath, I think. We can always relearn it if we need to. I do miss the Arceus way of learning moves, where everything just goes into a pool and you can go pick and choose later. I could easily adapt 3 or 4 chapters every episode and not have to worry about catching up. But wait, aren't you supposed to be new to this? New to the Academy, not to Pokemon. Anyway. Gotta love those Akira slides. I mean, I do. I love the Akira slides so much. I have artwork doing one, thanks to Reiko. So it is a lot less intimidating, you're right. Oh, Scizor, really? Okay. I must have fought him already. Alright, we gotta go make ourselves a TM, so let's head towards Central Plaza. Have I done the 500 yards one yet? I have. Okay. Alright, well then I guess we can just warp to Central Plaza? Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I had to drop the One Piece anime early on in Whole Cake. I couldn't endure it anymore. The manga is my top #1 anime of all time. Well, you know, I'll definitely, I'll definitely keep an eye on it. There's a trailer I saw for something earlier I think could be fun. The 8th Kaiju or something? Ooh. Come bugger. And that's what curiosity gets you. Dead. Yeah, I've heard good things about the live-action one, but I'm not paying Netflix, honestly. If I'm gonna support it, I'll support it correctly, but I'm not paying Netflix for it right now until certain aspects of how the company is run changes. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Yes, I somehow managed to get all the way back here. Interesting. There's an outbreak of something unknown here. Sure, let's go have a look for that, and then we'll head to Central Plaza, make a TM. And then I think we'll... If you don't do a watch-along of the One Piece, I'm increasing the price of your commissions. Thank God for VGen, then. You see how that works? I will get to it. I will. I promise. I'll get to it at some stage. Again, you've talked up the Netflix adaptation. You know, quite substantially. I do want to check it out. Alright, so what is this outbreak that's going on? Can't be the Saws books. Is it a deerling outbreak? Is that what it is? Oh my God, is that all? No, it can't be just that. There has to be something else around here. No, I think it might be. I think it's just this outbreak of deerling and Sawsbuck. That's a letdown. Ooh. Critical charm doing its job. I don't need to see the Pokedex entry for something I've already caught. I genuinely don't. There we go. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing now. Alley-oop. Okay. So what do we want to make? I guess it can be anything. Upper hand, psychic noise. Oh, that's a fun move. Yeah, go on. Give me one of the... Oh, hold on. I don't have the required materials. I need two more Chingling fragment, or one more Chingling fragment. I can make a new Dragon Cheer. So yeah, go on. What am I being hit with? Oh, hey Ben.
Think you can take me?
Don't forget me. How you doing? Okay. So, I guess we're gonna head back to Paldea and see anything we've missed. Full of cold. Oh no. Like the feeling or the sickness? Because, I mean, both suck, but one is, you know, a lot more immediately redeemable. Or it's a... The sickness. Oh no, you're down with the sickness? Oh, Hey, Rumblebee, how's it going? I'm really loving how Unnovan everything is in this. Like, there's even an area, I'll need to find it on the map, but like there's an area that's done exactly like the nature preserve from Black and White. Okay, see if I can find it. And it's even got like a Haxorus, like, in the circle thing. Oh, this area. See this? Probably Rumblebee. Odyssey's good. Oh wait, the One Piece Odyssey? I haven't played any of the One Piece games because I just, you know, I didn't really see a point in playing them if I'm not watching the anime. Well, this is part of Scarlet and Violet, but the academy we're in is based in the Unova region. But there's certain elements, like there's when the battles start, there's a lot of like Unovan battle remixes. Certain areas are made to look like areas from Black and White, like the area we're flying to now. So, you look at the map. Like that, this area also is in Black and White. And then you've also just got that, like, Haxorus in the middle. No, he's not shiny. Yeah. Yeah, it's a replica of the nature reserve from White 2. Oh, you're familiar with the nature reserve? I see what you did there. Well, Lacey is clearly Clay's kid, right? Clay is in Lacey's name. It's an anagram. And her hair clips are gold with the same green gem that's in Clay's hat, which is also similar to Leon's hat from Arceus, which was a similar sort of big hat with gold and a green gem. So Lacey is clearly Clay's kid. There is rumor. There is rumor. I don't know how true it is. But there is rumor it's going to come out that Penny is the daughter of... Oh god, what's his name from the Scarlet and Violet DLC? The Adventor guy. Which makes her and Nia sisters. I don't know how true that is, but it's rumor. Apparently there's been some data mining. Peony, that's the one. So it's gonna come out Penny is Peony's daughter. No, we won't give her a nickname for now, but if we do add her to the party, we certainly shall. There's more data mines? Yeah, I'm trying not to look at them, but, like, if they appear on my timeline, I can't really help that unless I start muting words. So, I can't, you know, but, oh well, I'm getting off Twitter in about 2 weeks for good, so no more doom scrolling, but... Oh, I try not to pay Twitter too much attention anyway, but, like, it's kind of one of my New Year's resolutions. Get off Twitter. Have we already fought you? Okay. Well then. Let's go. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to mainland Paldea, and there's something with Team Star we can do there if I have the right of it, and then we'll head back to Kitakami for something that requires our white book. So. I do appreciate just being able to fly infinitely now, no more gliding. I wish it was a bit faster, but otherwise, like I do appreciate the novelty of it. So... Ooh, that flicker. I still hate it. It feels surreal that cross-gen character connections are happening again. Sword and Shield felt so detached from everything. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, right there. You know what, Ben? I'm right there with you. I think I would really like a Legends Unova game. Oh. Fucking Trumbeak. Get out of here. Yeah, like, I want to see a fully formed dragon from Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. I want to see a fully formed dragon. None of this, Alright, Leo. Enjoy this battle music, because I certainly do. I wonder if the Unova War connects to the Kalos War. There's so many wars thousands of years before the Pokemon games. Yeah, the Kalos War that they have never mentioned since, right? Where they went, Mega Evolution is this great thing that enhances the bonds between you and your Pokemon. And then immediately in Sun and Moon went, like, all of the Pokedex entries for Mega Evolutions were just, oh no, this actually hurts and upsets them, don't do this. Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite instances of the Pokemon Company going, oh no, we made something too cool, and Zed attacks just don't compare. Like half the Zed moves aren't even animated. And yes, I am going to call them Zed moves because I know it's upsetting someone. But Dark Storm, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright guys, let's head back to mainland and we'll see what we've missed with Team Star. So, let's just do it this way. I still miss my Z conversion Porygon. Yeah, that's fair. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Some of the Z moves were funny just because they weren't animated, like, to canon. You know, there's just something obnoxiously hilarious about Toucanon. Just not being animated while it's doing its move. Oh no, I've lost control. Yeah, the actual attack animations were not great. Yeah, there is a very memey hilarity to them. It's like, it just genuinely feels like with Toucanon they gave up. Alright, so do I have to go to star bases or are these guys in class now? I guess we'll find out. I need to remember where everything is on this map. Fire Crew. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we warp to Artisan and just fly over. Like oh, this game's eating animation, please stop. Like Meg was playing Shield recently and just like the the animations for the sandwiches or the curries, like eating the curries, the animation for that. And then you get the animation for sandwiches in this game, and it's just like, why? What happened? Oh. We're here. No? Is Mela just not around here? Oh, there we are. Well, if it ain't Addam again. You here for a battle with yours truly? Yes. Alright, bring it. I'll blow everything sky high. Okay, cool, so we can fight these guys again. Mela of Team Star. I really do like the animations. Switch 2 announced next year. Yeah, Scuttlebutt seems to be February or March, but I guess we'll see. What'd she say about me? Why am I a weird one? I don't think Black and White are going to be launch titles. If we're lucky, if Black and White remakes are coming, they'll be yeah, there is that. Ben saying Black and White remakes will totally launch on the Switch after its successor comes out. Unova has a habit of that. Yeah. So it'll be one thing or another. Either they'll just release on the Switch as they were going to, or, well, they'll be backwards compatible. Like that's how they'll do that one. You know what? After the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remakes, I am tentative about them doing Black and White remakes if they're not going to be to the level of like the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games. So I'd almost rather a Legends QREM game just for that. It's like Diamond and Pearl remakes were basically the original source code with new graphics. So much so that all the original glitches still worked. Like that's kind of trash. just kind of trash. And then there was nothing to, like, and where Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had, like, the Emerald chapter, or the Delta episode or whatever, there was no such equivalent to that with those remakes. There was no Platinum World or anything for the Distortion World. I think there was, like, one area that was Distortion-like, but it was nowhere near what it needed to be. Heh, you lit a red hot fire under me. Not bad, pal. I love you and your stupid boots. I really do. Makes you wonder if Black 2, White 2 would have the Keldeo or Meloetta or Genesect DLC. I mean, like, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, even worse, glitches fixed in Platinum we're back to. Yeah. Like, we finally got Oak's Letter, legitimately, or the Azure Flute, legitimately, right? So, they did something that the original releases never did. Oh. Huh. You're burning too bright, even for me. Gotta give praise where it's due, man. That was lit. Hasta la V-Star. So, do you end up back at the academy at some stage? Or is that something I need to do? Do I need to go talk to... I was gonna say, do I need to go back and talk to Clavel or something and set off a side quest? Hey, being able to refight Team Star makes well, it doesn't make up for not being able to refight the Elite Four, but at least it's something you can do. Yeah, nuts to this. I'm just gonna warp back. And my eyes are starting to hurt seeing the terrain pop in and out of existence. So I'm just gonna land and warp back. We should probably heal before we do anything, right? Like, I'm really just getting into all these battles to level up Hydrapple, but... I wonder if the uniforms are less ugly on Violet. Well, the Violet uniforms are... Hold on. You mean the base game ones? I mean, they're kind of the same. Like, that's the best one out of the... Like, the winter uniforms always seem to be the best ones. I hate this one. I hate this one with a passion. Like, honestly, this uniform can die in a fire. If I'm back in Yuva Academy, though. Yeah. Right. So... Oh, look at all this. Interesting. Well, let's see what Arvin's up to. Yo, Addam. You grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? Oh, I literally just went and beat another Pokemon League, dude. You have no idea. I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? And then there's Nimona, top marks in every class at school. And she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. I mean, technically she's paying off a debt. Right? She did just hack them for bajillions of cryptocurrency. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. You're great at Joe, no, not his dad. No. We talk about Arvin. You're great at cooking. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my dad wasn't around to cook for me. Oh. Wait, my dad! See, now that Mabostiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my dad, right? He was a student at this school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person he really was. Ah, thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. Cool. I'm happy for him. Any... Oh. Hey, Addam. Checking in on Atticus. So, keep your voice down, okay? Whisper, whisper. Whisper. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. Okay. You know, all of my Team Star friends, of all of my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Oh, the ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. Ah! What? This cannot be. If I am unable to procure those garments, why, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine. And when I find them... Oh! I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. Why is he so pretty? What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus! If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Yeah, time for an intervention. Then, that's what we'll do. Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon. When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome! I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. Ha ha ha, the insolence of this one. just insert Mallows. You little shit. Oh, looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista. Aw. Alright, let's see. Oh. I guess we're just doing all these, huh? Guess we'll follow up in the art room. Not you. You'll start crying on me or something. How are you doing, Addam? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. Something up? Well... I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who'd want to raid the art room anyway? Knock knock, we're coming in! Yeah, they actually showed up? Wow! Oh god, what voice did I give Aerie again? Wow, this stuff. No. No, she's a bit more... Fuck, I don't remember. It's been so long, I don't remember what voice I gave her. I guess we're gonna go with something new. Huh. Wow, this Star Raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you at the art club or what? Yeah, I am? Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? Aries' face without the paint? I don't know. She was quite cool in that Paldean Winds episode. No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No way. It's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right. Sorry, Airy. My bad. So, about your club. The art club. I mean, I was wondering if I was wondering if I could join. Oh! You wanted to ask about club membership? Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but yes! Isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Airy. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in or what? No, it's just... I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it for myself. So, yeah, painting. Painting. Sorry. This isn't Danganronpa. Pointing. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, though. But I realized something when I saw that real simple-looking Fletchland painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The Fletchling painting... I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was, like, a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable, because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome! Can I get a closer look? Oh, we've got a foot person here. The name's Mella, and yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Get Harry! How'd you know we were here? Wait. Were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Oh, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her, for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure. So I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. This is all really sweet. I looked at it downgrade and I guess I'll judge when I get there. I do love how Eri is so threatening and intimidating that she can just sort out all the members of the gang and they can't do shit. Eri calls them out and they're like, sorry. Yeah. That's what, you know, that's what having a 6 foot tall Amazon in face paint will do. Okay. You've said that, but I'll see when I get there. They're all downgrades apparently. We'll see. Melly and Harry are really putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Yeah. Olmec room. I don't have what you're looking for though, right? I don't have enough of those, do I? Master Addam, have you anything to report about the... No. That was not your voice. Master Addam. No. Ooh, yeah, Master Addam. Have you heard anything to report about the sweet herba mystica? Ooh, yeah. Yes. You don't have any... What? I don't have any. Thought I did. Oh, well. What? Why prompt me for it if I don't have it? Addam, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Turo was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Yuva Academy. So he really always was amazing? Right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. Wait, it was? Jock is still my homeroom teacher. Sagoro's in home ec, which is different than homeroom. From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life. They were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed. Until now. Oh, thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Addam, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Oh. Right, let's go chill out with the crew in the schoolyard. Alright, where is she? Why can't I ride Miraidon here? It's a fucking racetrack. Yo, teach. Golden gloves. I want golden gloves. Where the heck is Nimona? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the battle court, that makes sense. Oh, hey Addam. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you, in the schoolyard no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Sure. I knew I could count on you. Chilling out in the crew at the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. Ah, good stuff! Gotta step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere, so thanks for being up for it. Was that it? I thought it'd be something deep and meaningful, but no. Okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. Of course, like there's a copy of the Violet book here. Oh. Shame this hasn't updated. Would they not have put a rematch with her there? That's what I thought was going to happen. Yo, champ! Come to hit the books? Yeah. Seriously? You're already so good at everything else. Couldn't you just slack off for a bit? For me? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt. Trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Violet Book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokémon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokémon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokémon. Isn't that kinda weird? What's weird is you're holding a copy of the book and the book is still on the shelf. Like, would it have been so hard to edit it out for this cutscene? Would it? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense, and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Dude, I could have shown you my Pokédex entry and shown you that that turtle thing is real. Oh boy. Alright, back to Nimona, I guess. Fine. So you're good for a battle, right? Great! Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nimona, right? Like the student council president? Was that Nimona? Yep, that's me. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Addam! Hola! Who was that? Oh, him? Dunno who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokémon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokémon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. I think he turned you down, though. Oh, wait, I forgot it. I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Oh boy. Oh. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Addam! Oh my gosh, listen to this! Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice, though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it just all comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental rest. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Addam! Alright. There you are, Addam. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Oh. Ooh. Carmine's in another country. Those are fun. Those are such fun moving boxes. Oh no, they're Pokemon food. Cute. Ta-ta-ta-chan! Welcome to the Zona Nemona. It's very you. Nah, thank. Wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Addam, you know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? I noticed. Cool. Yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion? But then I found out that's pretty special. Normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I'd have some innate gift, or because I was raised differently or whatever. I mean, you are a glitterati. I mean, I can see why, well, allegedly. I could see why people might be intimidated. And suddenly, I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me, even when I'm in full hardcore mode. That's an interesting sentence out of context. So just promise me one thing, okay, Addam? Promise me you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. You know it. You're the best, Addam. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into the Zona Nemona whenever you want. Wow. And get ready for the Academy Ace Tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. I have heard that the tournament gets tougher. I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. The bedspread has a bottle quart pattern. Of course it does. Nemona's gym badges are squeaky clean. There's a plaque with a shield too. Cute. Meticulous training schedule. That is one hell of a TV she's got though. Okay. It's more the teachers show up more regularly than your friends do? Oh. Oh well. No! Video games, stop doing that! There we go. Oh, hey Addam. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. Aww. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Any room unlocked? Whoa. This is my room. Make yourself at home. Nice and cozy in here. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't gonna fit in okay or be happy at school. There we go. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself and instead of having a little faith. Well, it's only natural you'd worry. You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do? Mm-hmm. I feel better after talking it out with you, Addam, thanks. And, I want you to know you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arvin and Miraidon. Oh no, you've said its name. You know, I normally don't like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab, then. Hasta la vista. Wow. Yeah, it is quite, it's a huge rack of computer stuff. What could Penny be using all this for? No, they do not want to talk. Oh! These two, huh? Okay. Arvin! Arvin! Ah! I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Oh! Wow! What do you think? Welcome to Chez Arvon. Well, Chez Arvon and Mabostif, really. It really screams Arvin. Look at all this manga! Look at all this manga, the little nerd. Look at him. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabostif was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then. Worrying about their Pokémon that are sick or hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokémon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So, I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working toward my new dream. Oh. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabostiff will always be glad to see you. Oh. He's a good boy. Oh. Right, is that everything then? We just gotta go back to the entrance and see these other two. Upstairs, I guess? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll find them. Don't. Huh. Where the heck? Down here? No. No. No way. No way. Okay, really? Yo, Addam. Not every day we get to see him round the academy, huh? Huh, for sure. We're not in the same grade as Addam either, so it's lucky we bumped into him. You doing alright, pal? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Aw man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time he's seen us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo, or DJ Vice when you catch me at the deck. Oh. I'm not sure how to feel. Yeah, Giacomo doesn't look that much different. Legs. Airy here, but I'm sure that was obvious. We came in today to take some makeup tests. Giacomo looks like such a nerd now. I don't know what to... Oh, I don't know how to feel about this at all. Figured it was about time we started clawing back all that learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Hey, Airy, you think Addam could help us out with our ongoing sitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo. What are you both thinking? We got a little proposal for you. How'd you like to be our tutor? Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. Oh, whoops. Right you are, Aerie. Okay. Basically, the other team star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Orty, and Atticus, right? Those three, yep. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Aerie have already tried tutoring them ourselves. But it didn't go well. At all. Nope. I know. You know, I seriously didn't think those three would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do to pass tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. I guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise. We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back around to my opening refrain. Do you think you could help tutor for us? Yeah, I'd be happy to help. He's so prim and proper now with his, like, hands behind his back and everything. Oh, thanks so much, Addam. You really are the best. Whoops. Almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Are you free right now to help us with some tutoring, Addam? Yes. Fantastic. Come on then, we'll show you to the classroom. She is so tall. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope. Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Now that she's been normalized, she looks really similar to this really tall girl I keep seeing on the train to work. It's uncanny. Ah, Lady Aerie, clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. Look at Atticus being a little flirt. Look at him being a little flirt. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. I'm sorry I keep distracting you. Oh ho! What's this? My ninja senses doth detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Aerie. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, Addam. You! What the? No. Why is this happening? Atticus, more like Rizicus. I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Addam doing here? Hey now, be nice, Addam. Wait, no. Professor Addam is gonna be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you! We don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty. Addam kindly agreed to come here and help us out. Oh, this is an interesting... So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Ari. Sorry, who? Oh, what I meant was, sorry, Addam. Oh, Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mella declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mella. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but that is probably true. Sorry about this, Addam, but you think you could go find Mella for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Oh, sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without much trouble. Well, like with a name like Giacomo, like he's probably meant to be Italian, to be fair, but I don't know, just going with New York Italian just seemed funnier. Plus, it's hard to make a voice like this sound the intimidating, you know? Especially when he was a member of a Team Star. It just sounds like a bootleg Mario impression. Woohoo! Hey, Extra! Welcome in! How you doing? Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, welcome in! Oh, not sure how feel. Oh, not sure how feel. I can't use the camera in the... That's... I guess... At least she didn't lose her hair color like Aerie did, I guess. But yo, that is... Not sure how feel. I missed the stupid boots! I know, right? I missed the stupid boots! Dandandol, thank you for the follow! Raiders, welcome in. My name is Ami. Ami Borshak. And, yeah, we're going through the... Kathy! Thank you for the follow as well! So we're just going through, like, the remainder of the DLC stuff. for Scarlet and Violet here. So this is all post Indigo Disk. We've returned to Paldea just to kind of get reacquainted with everybody. Huh? Oh, hey, Addam. Honestly, if they took away her walk animation, boo, boo. Honestly, it would have been so funny to see this version of her do that stupid walk. Oh, but how was let me give Extra a little shout out there before we proceed. Oh, Meg, thank you. Meg got there. How was Cyberpunk treating you? Were you doing Phantom Liberty stuff, or just the base game, or how was tell me all about your stream. How did it go? I want all the nitty and gritty. I got distracted by whoever this is in front of me. Mela, is that you? Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously it's Mela you're talking to. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Eri made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I came to raid your base. A raid? Sorry, pal, I'm not in the mood for a nostalgia trip right now. Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Look at the little pout, though! Look at that little pout, though! Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Saving the president, trying not to get my head fried. Always a good time. Always a good time. Justin, hey, you made it. Might as well get going then. Oh no, she does still have the stupid walk. They just zoomed in so you couldn't see most of it. That's fun. She does still have the walk. Great, great. Like, it's a little truncated because she hasn't got the big boots, but she still has it. That's great. Sup, amigos? God, I love Mela's walking animation. Those silly boots. Oh. She's worn them so long her knees are locked up, right? You loved Kiki's battle theme? I very let down by the Indigo Disk DLC, to be honest. They built Kieran up to be like this super villainous, like, edgelord person, and you know, that we were gonna have this climactic showdown with, and they just went, actually no. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. And Addam, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mella, is something amiss? Also, Atticus has no right being that pretty. Like, no, seriously, like, he looks like a goddamn prince. Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here, and that's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Addam. These three are counting on you. What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence. In particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. Oh, same. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel not the need to concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. No, you'll need numbers. I mean, if you're branching out, if you set up a company, you're going to need to take stock of inventory, stuff you're buying in for materials, how much you're charging, your outgoings, delivery costs, etc. You're gonna need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Addam is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. This is a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garments, dimensions, and the cost of materials demand calculation. See? He's picking up what I'm putting down. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. It would seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart has changed and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hey-ya! He's so intense. Still rocking that eyeliner, though. Or guyliner. Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Addam. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems to be really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. What's my opinion on the stellar type? I don't know what to make of it yet, to be honest. Like, it's meant to be the every type, like, terrestrial thing, but I haven't seen it in motion enough. Like, fighting stuff in the terrarium with the stellar type and then, like, the storyline battles, it really did just still feel like, you know, fight using the regular weaknesses of the Pokemon. It didn't really seem to change much in how I'd go about fighting things, so I don't really know if I have an opinion on it yet, or I need to see how it's supposed to be used. It's flashy, though. am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Yeah, no worries, Appy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. See how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Huh. Aries says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? Oh, it's this, right? The curtains were blue, ma'am. They weren't blue because the writer was feeling sad. The curtains were just fucking blue. Ugh, we've all seen that meme, right? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Spaghetti, huh? Neat. What are we doing? What are we doing? She must truly think he's terrible. I mean, toying with my feelings right to the end. Huh, maybe you're not half bad at tutoring after all. The answer was staring me right in the face. Why did I even bother overthinking this? Okay. No, hold up. Why would they ask you to analyze this if the answer's written right there? I just feel like that's not the right call. Hey, Giacomo's calling you out. Are you sure you really know your stuff? I'm starting to think you're as bad as I am at understanding how people feel. You know what? I've seen all I needed to see. I think I'll be better off studying by myself, so feel free to toddle on home, Professor. Cunt. What a cunt. Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Addam? Oh yeah, you're a tutor now, aren't you? Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokémon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. I mean... or importing them from Pokemon Home, but I guess that's not on the... I guess that's not on the exam. It is true. I mean, you can also get them as gifts, though, right? So... So, I'm thinking this is a trick question, so let's go with that's false. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from eggs. Oh, well, yeah, that. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? Terrajewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. She looks so baby-faced now compared to her other form. Guess it makes sense that you know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but, I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one, so you gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like... Oh, sweetie. Oh, your dreams mean nothing in the real world. Fuck. Okay. That's mean. I think she's going for like our future goals, so. She's gone from your son calls me mummy to yes ma'am, I'll have your son home by 10. Oh, she kind of has. Yeah. Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. Oh. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How do you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. That's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to learn a living. Oh, Melon, no. Think of it, you'll get all the, think of all the commissions you'll get on social media. You'll be great. Hey, Chaos. I don't like this, Mela. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, oh, that'd be crazy fun. So in the black and white remakes or whatever, is she going to be working with Berg? You're going to be like one of his associates or something? You think that that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. Right. You're right. That's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Addam. You look like a whole new person. You continued to tutor Team Star for a while. Alright. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? I guess I did okay. Sure.
Sure feels like we didn't need a tutor, though. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a reverum drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly, the knowledge is just pouring into my brain. It looks like we had some mixed results, but we should be okay for the makeup tests at least. Addam, it really was kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Pair of wise glasses. Modified Uniform A, Modified Uniform B, Team Star sunglasses, Team Star gloves, heels, helmet, and star case. And let's do Team Star's pose together too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. The Hostile V-Star emote. Oh, cool. Okay. What? Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny! Peesh. Busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Aww. She looks heartbroken. So sorry about that. See you later. Aww. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Phew. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. No, we just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Oh. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So, you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what'd actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. No, don't say that out loud. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry. That was a joke. Was it, though? I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Oh, Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Addam and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you'd like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses. So childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega.
Um. Right. I don't know which one I hate more. Can I have the rolled up shirt with the long pants? I'd be much more comfy. Okay. Team Star heals. Team Star gloves. Running around in those heels, like, looks like it would be a pain. Ah, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. All right. I guess I'm just a big Elton John fan or something now. Team Star case. Okay. I like the glitter. I still like the glitterati case, but actually, you know what? The Team Star one's very subtle. Sure. No. No. Give me these back. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't look as dumb. Alright. Back to Kitakami. And we'll wrap this up, I think. I do like that we don't have to charge the Terra Orb anymore. Yeah, that's a nice quality of life feature. Oh, just where I wanted to go. Wonderful. Huh? Terralumi. Whoa! What the f... Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Are you the AI? What's that, you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality. Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, it would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokémon in Area Zero, and yet... Yes. What? This Pokémon? Is this the Iron Serpent? This is Miraidon. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. Agyan? From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? Hey, Arvin, look who I ran into. He doesn't even react. Rude. So, our character looks so, like, out of it. They look quite sleepy. Okay, fine. Is there anything that you would like to ask me? Ooh. What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life. I do have family. A son. He is probably at home right now. Well, no. I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analysing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokémon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What are you studying now? I am researching methods to catch Pokémon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It is said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent. Miraidon. Tell me more about it. I found it collapsed on a beach. Did you really? Then I wonder whence it came and how it happened to arrive at that beach. Though it appears you don't know much about the creature's exact origins yourself. Yeah. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths, and a record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Oh good, I'm glad they're confirming that. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Yes, yeah. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent. But I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Yes. Now this is interesting. Are we going to go back to the room with the time machine in it? At some point? How many paradoxes should we add to this one scene? Yes. A record of an expedition to the Great Crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. And this is where we part, fellow adventurer and iron serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Bye, handsome. Ooh, there is an epilogue coming, isn't there? They can't just do that and not follow up on it. There's more there's more content coming. There has to be. And the book goes right back to being on your desk on the title screen. That's hilarious. Do I go back to Area 0 and just try it? Or do we think this is for something later? I'm way off. Future DLC. Ooh. You really think they'll make us pay for another DLC pack? Oh, yeah, probably. That feels a bit much if they've already released the cart with both of these DLCs included. If there's going to be a third one, that feels a bit much. Like, if there was a third DLC pack, this would be the most expensive Pokemon game in total. And it's already running like 90 bucks. 95 maybe, 60 for the base game, 35 for the DLC. Surely the resolution to that scene is just the base game story. He now has the information he needs to properly make the time machine. Maybe, but like the plot required we had the Scarlet or Violet book to activate the time machine. Remember, it looked like a cartridge slot into like a Game Boy. Like, I don't think you're wrong, but wait, no, they're over here. Okay. I thought the Arvin photos were gone, but no, there. I was just looking at the wrong board. Oh, it just brought us back to the Underdepths. So, through here. And you see this thing? Fly around it. And through here we go. Oh, Garchomp, not Haxorus. Alright, here we go. Stellar type. So this is where Volo's demon Garchomp got to. Oh, come on. And done. You heard a sound from somewhere. Could it have been a crystal disappearing? Okay. Then we just go back the way we came. Back up. Climb. No. And then just secret collectible room. Cool. Jeez, it's like just being here is just giving me everything. I'm not even moving anymore. Okay. Okay, well then. I think that's everything for now. We can leave here. I do wonder if having the Violet book in advance is going to play into something later. Because we still needed the Scarlet or Violet book to power up the time machine in the first place. So what good does having a very badly autographed version of it do? If not play into something for later. Oh. Journal entry. While investigating the hidden treasure, I found myself suddenly transported to a great height, near a lake that smelled of sulfur. Based on temperature and humidity, I believe it to have been the eastern lands I've read about before. There, a child gave me a white volume. Hey. Never mind. Yeah, weird. This game doesn't have a third legendary, does it? Right. Yeah, so I think that's everything then. Gibble, go away. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Okay. So... Isn't... Oh, Terapagos. Yeah, sorry. Terapagos would be the third legend. Does fill that void. And again, third versions aren't a thing anymore, so maybe we won't get third legendaries anymore. Okay. That's meant to be for 10 seconds. We're at the right one. We can see the wind coming through now. So... spin clockwise for 10 seconds. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Camera. Sepia. And... oh! Where is she? Melot? Hello. Ooh. Try Fickle Beam. Okay. Oh! All of them came out. Sweet.
2 hours later.
Oh, it's struggling. And it's dead. Bing.